So, hello. One more drawing from the cards, Magdalene Oracle. And I have been meditating as usual. Beautiful meditation. Lots of stuff going on. So I am connecting to the group of people, and I would like to call them light workers, who are at the same frequency level or range as I. Those who are ready to do the therapeutic work, the transformations, transfigurations. And today, first card out, I'll take this one. Eternal embrace. So those who are ready to do the work, not in the same manner as I, but those who resonate with some of the things that I do. So I have been asking the cards to show me what we are needing or ready to hear today. And this eternal embrace is coming out. And the first thing that comes to my mind is that in my meditation there was a lot of work on male and female, and the connections inside of us and also with those outside of us. And the meditation ended. It's like a therapeutic journey that I go on when I meditate. It ended with the sun, and I had a communication with a person the other day about the sun god, Ra. And it just comes to my mind, this fiery thing and the circle and the things going on inside of it. And in my meditation just now, I connected in the end. Well, I didn't connect, but the connection happened to the sun outside of ourselves, the central sun, and the sun in our heart, and the sun in each cell in our body. So there are transformations going on. Eternal embrace. I will read from the book, and then I will close my eyes and let a channeling come through. Oh, good. Everything in the universe consists of complementary opposites, so there is no point in wishing that everyone around you was more like you. Accept this universal truth, and you will avoid further disappointment. Every time you identify a quality in another that you don't like, pause for a moment and identify that same quality within you. If you have identified that quality in another, then it is sure to exist also in you. If you can't see it within yourself, it is simply because you have repressed that quality. Every quality you think you possess comes with an opposite quality attached to it. You can't have one without having the other. Read and reflect on the following sets of qualities or feelings, listed on the next page, several times each day. As you go, you might want to add more qualities. Slowly reflect on each one until you are able to see these qualities within yourself. To see each of these qualities within yourself. When you are able to own and love each one quality, you will have made a major breakthrough which leads to a newfound sense of balance and well-being. And then there is a list of qualities and feelings to own and love. Positive and negative. Friendly, not friendly. Happy and sad. Peaceful, aggressive, strong and weak, trusting, fearful, confused and clear-headed, spiritual, physical, responsible, irresponsible, considerate, inconsiderate, angry or calm, feminine and masculine, kind and cruel. And in fact, these things give so much meaning to the meditation that I just did, because I actually went into the experience of connecting to the collective in part of the collective that has dived into conflict, and therefore, in a sense, is able to create more conflict. And the meditation therapeutic travel led me to this insight. It was like going into a knot. How to lose, or how to tie up a knot. I don't know if that's called, if it's called that in English, but if you have a knot and you try to fix it by pulling on these little, sometimes it just gets worse. And sometimes you have to step out of it, not trying to lose every one of the little knots inside of the knot, but try to loosen it up, put more volume into it, more air, more non-restriction into it by, I don't know what to call it, but loosen it up. And I found that in the meditation, at first I tried to be very direct into these matters of conflict. And then as it progressed, I found out, well, no, that's not the way to solve anything. And then I put myself into this meditation, straight meditation state with some, with this peaceful allowing everything to be as it is. And at that same moment, everything fell into calmness and it transformed itself. I couldn't transform it, but I could be peace. And then it transformed itself, the conflict. And the conflict became a beautiful garden, so to speak. I know it's metaphorical and I know it's not easy for all of you to understand or hear, but some of you just gets it. So, this card, Eternal Embrace, that's our job right now. So I will close my eyes and see what comes through. This is so powerful, my friends. I speak. Often we say we speak, but right now this is a quality of oneness that is speaking. And it is powerful. We know that there is polarity and I know there is oneness. And that's the same. And yet, of course, never the same. You couldn't live and experience if you hadn't the duality and the polarity. And also you couldn't exist if there wasn't oneness. The grand mystery of life now in these times and space. Because many human beings has been locked up into this linear understanding of time and space. But see, that is not the only truth. And therefore you must understand the quantum field and all that there is in nothingness. Whenever you find out how to release yourself into that space of the sun in your heart, the sun in your whole being, then you are free. Then you are that peaceful place inside of life that can transform anything without doing anything. And we speak with a voice that is very powerful, because that is a powerful place to be in. It's a powerful experience. It's a powerful now. And it is yours to have. But if you search outside of yourself all the time and point fingers and want to fix, and if you want to do things with anybody around you or even yourself, then you have missed the target. Then you have missed the point. Then you have missed the release of your pain and suffering. And it can be difficult, we know, to change the movement that you are in. And instead of being directed outwards, instead of being pointing out, instead of having a need to get release, or instead of having this polarity mind going on, stepping into this place in yourself, this powerful creation that doesn't do anything, that sun in your heart, that creator light, life force within you that is connected to the universal sun, and that same source in earth beneath you, inside of you. You are that powerful creator that gets confused when not into place. And you can have it all. You can be in this experience of oneness at the exact same time as you experience polarity, duality, and the transformational processes that goes on inside of it, because that is what is inside oneness. In this lifetime, put into time and space, you are capable and able to be at peace with your forceful life. That power of life. That beingness. That transcends time and space. That's a grand mystery, and it's a beautiful story you are going through. Being one in time and space shouldn't be possible, but it is. Live your life and love the journey of it, while knowing there is no journey, there is just one, the sun. Enjoy creation through you. Rest in peace, being alive. May you all be blessed. Well, perhaps that makes sense for some of you. I very much like the energy of it. So, what's more to say other than enjoy